Hello dear students, myself Shiva Gupta, your science teacher from Kendriya Vidyalaya AFS Salwa. Today it will be the introductory class on the chapter Life Processes. So let's start. Okay, if I will ask you, how can you say about an organism that is living or non-living? Then your answer should be, if an organism is showing growth by taking nutrition, doing respiration, circulation, excretion, reproduction, etc., then that organism is alive. So we can say that these basic functions performed by living organism for their survival are called life processes. So see, life processes includes the basic functions like nutrition, growth, respiration, circulation, excretion, reproduction, etc. So we will go for the next slide. It means first we will focus on nutrition. There are two basic category of organism, that is autotrophs and heterotrophs, basing on their mode of nutrition. The basic difference between the autotrophs and heterotrophs is autotroph can produce their own food while heterotroph do not produce their own food. For example, we can take for autotrophs like plants and some bacteria. In heterotrophs, we can take the example of all the herbivores, carnivores, omnivores, etc. So these are the some common points regarding the difference between autotrophic nutrition and heterotrophic nutrition. So first we will see what is autotrophic nutrition. In autotrophic mode of nutrition, food is prepared by a process known as photosynthesis. I think you all know what is photosynthesis. Let me say in short that in autotrophic mode of nutrition, all the autotrophs synthesize carbohydrates and release oxygen by utilizing carbon dioxide and water in presence of chlorophyll and sunlight. But here all the carbohydrates that are synthesized by a plant is not used. They are stored in form of starch in case of plants, and similarly in animals, food is stored in the body in the form of glycogen. So next is in photosynthesis process, a structure known as stomata present at the lower surface of the leaf, and that helps in gaseous exchange. See, the stomata structure is there and it is guarded by the guard cells surrounding it. There are guard cells that helps in closing and opening of the stomata as required. You all know this is a pore, so from these pores a large amount of water can be lost. So to prevent these kind of things, there are guard cells that helps in closing and opening of the stomata. Next, see, so this is all about your autotrophic nutrition. Next we will go for the heterotrophic mode of nutrition. In heterotrophic mode of nutrition, three types of heterotrophic nutrition are there, that is holozoic mode of nutrition, saprotrophic mode of nutrition, and parasitic mode of nutrition. In holozoic nutrition, we can take the example of us only, like humans. animals, and also the single-celled organisms like amoeba. Let's see nutrition in amoeba. Amoeba is a single-celled organism and it takes the food. See the picture, you can conclude what is happening in the amoeba to take the food. In amoeba, the cell membrane can change its shape to take the food particle. So here amoeba takes the food by using a temporary finger-like extension, and that is known as pseudopodia, that fuse over the food particle and form a food vacuole. And inside this food vacuole only the food is digested, and this whole process is known as phagocytosis. So this is the flow chart of nutrition in amoeba. See, there is a food vacuole created by the pseudopodia and the food particle is engulfed. And the remaining undigested material is removed out of the surface and thrown out in the surrounding. And other two types of nutrition, that is saprotrophic and parasitic. We can take the example of fungus. In case of saprotrophic mode of nutrition, the saprophytes, they feed on dead and decaying matter. And in parasitic mode of nutrition, we can take the example of coscuta, leeches, tapeworms, etc. that kill the other organism, that without killing the other organism, it lives on or in the body of the host. So this is all about the different types of nutrition. So today we learnt about modes of nutrition. I hope you all must have enjoyed the lesson, and if you have any doubt, then let me know. Thank you.